in this particular class, we are going to continue from where we have stopped. Let me remind you again what we have learned in our previous class. Today also we are going to learn Act 2, Scene 8, test from 25 to 55 that you will find on page number 76. So again the characters present in this particular scene are our Salarino and Salanio, the two intimate friends of our Antonio. Now, where is the location? This location is taking place in a street where two friends, Salarino and Salanio, they are conversing, talking with each other. So, what is the subject matter of their talk? They are talking about the outcry that Shiloh has made in the street when he discovered that his daughter Jessica has eloped with a Christian after looting his house. Then second one is that they are also talking about the news they have heard about the shipwreckage of our Antonio. And the third and the final subject of their talk is about the farewell to Bassanio. How Antonio and Bassanio parted each other, or they got separated. They went at the farewell party of that one. It's not a party, but it's a painful send-off. So these are the things that we are going to learn in this particular class. So moving from here, let us understand. Please open page number 74. So now they were talking in our previous class. We talked why all the boys in Venice follow him, crying his stones, his daughter, his decades. That was the outcry made by our Shiloh in the street. Then suddenly our Salanio remembered about the payment of Antonio to Shiloh. Let good Antonio look, he keep his day, or he shall pay for this. Let Antonio remember about the payment of 3,000 ducats to Shiloh. Otherwise, he will have to pay the penalty of paying his own flesh, 1 pound of flesh. So that is the penalty. So let him remind. Salarino, Mary well remembered. Suddenly our Salarino remembered something, and he is going to say, Mary, oh my God, like Mary, oh mother. So among Christians, we take the name of Mary, especially mother of Jesus. Oh my God, like Hera, we take. Same way, we Christians also sometimes take the name of oh Jesus, oh my God, oh Mary. Who is Mary? Mary is the mother of Jesus. Oh Mary, well remembered. Suddenly he remembered something. I reasoned with a Frenchman yesterday. I reasoned. What is the meaning of reasoned here? Means talked. Or I conversed with a Frenchman yesterday who told me, and this Frenchman told me, in the narrow seas, that part or separate part even separates France and England. So there was a shipwreckage. The French and English, they are miscarried. Miscarried means what? Miscarried means shipwrecked. There was an accident, ship accident. A vessel of our country. What is this vessel? Vessel is referred to the cargo ship which is laden with all the cargo items. A vessel of our country richly fraught. Richly fraught means filled with all the cargo items. I thought upon Antonio when he told me. Suddenly, when this Frenchman told me about this shipwreckage, suddenly I remembered the name of Antonio. Why? Because Antonio's ships were on sail in the sea. And he wished, oh my God, it shall not be the ship of Antonio. Such a good friend, such a nice friend, these two. Being good, intimate friends, they simply wished and prayed that, oh my God, this shipwreckage shall not be the ship of our Antonio. So you have to remember two things. Who told about the shipwreckage of Antonio? The news was heard from Frenchmen. And where this shipwreckage happened? The canal or the channel that separates France and England. And that also a ship filled with all the cargo items, richly fraught. So that was a shipwreckage. Further, I thought upon Antonio when he told me and wished in silence that it were not of his. Salanio, you were best to tell Antonio what you hear. It is better for you to tell Antonio whatever you hear. Then yet do not suddenly, for it may grieve him. Whatever news that you hear about Antonio or others, better to share, tell. But at the same time, do not share all these things suddenly, because it can grieve him, make him painful. Already our Antonio is in a melancholic, sad mood. God has created him like that. So, whatever this type of news that you hear is better to tell Antonio so that he can slowly and understand this one with less intensity or pain. Salerno, a kinder gentleman. Now in this last part we are going to learn about this one. How Antonio and Bassanio parted with each other before going to Belmont. Bassanio before going to Belmont. How they said goodbye to. A kinder gentleman treads not the earth. So in Salarino's opinion, he can find no other better person than Antonio. Kindest person that treads not the earth. Treads means walk. I have never known a person, never known such a kind person who have ever walked on the face of earth. Treads means not on the earth. Treads means to walk on the earth. I saw Bassanio and Antonio part. I saw both of them, saying goodbye to each other. I saw Bassanio and Antonio part. Bassanio told him he would make some speed of his return. He answered. Bassanio told, okay Antonio, don't worry, I will be coming very soon. What Antonio told here, he answered, do not so, don't come very fast. Slubber not business for my sake, Bassanio, slubber not. Don't rush through your business for my sake. For me, you shall not slubber, rush through your work. What is going to happen if Bassanio is going to rush through his work? He may not get sufficient time to express his love before Portia, and the entire thing can be spoiled. Slubber not business for my sake, Bassanio, but stay the very ripening of the times. You stay there, stay in Belmont until your work is completely finished, until your work is totally finished. But stay the very ripening of the time pakne tak. Yes, and for the Jews bond which he had of me, let it not enter your mind of love. And as far as the payment to Shiloh is concerned, it shall not enter your head, enter your mind and get disturbed. You shall not even think about this one. I will manage all those things, but you spend your time in showing your love to Portia so that you can win her and get married to her. So, and for the Jews bond, what is Jews bond here? Bond of 3,000 decades, which he had of me, he has of me. Let it not enter your mind of love. Be merry, enjoy, be happy, and employ your chiefest thoughts. main thought. Be occupied with your main thought of how to show your love to Portia so that you can win her in marriage. Employ your chiefest thoughts, main occupation to courtship. Courtship means expression of love, and such fair ostens. Ostens means displays. So show your total gentle behavior in that area so that Portia can just get influenced by you. So you take your time, don't rush through to courtship and such fair ostens of love. Ostens means displays, expression of love, as shall conveniently become you there. Conveniently become you there, all the things that make you suitable and perfect there. And even there, even after saying there, Antonio became so emotional, and even there, his eye being big with tears. At this moment, what happened? Antonio's eye got filled with tears. Even there, his eye being big with tears, turning his face. So just turn his face from the face of Antonio, because Bassanio did not want to. Antonio did not want Bassanio to see him weeping or crying. Turning his face, he put his hand behind him like this. Okay, my brother, all right, goodbye, bye, like this, like that. Turning the face. Okay. Turning his face, he put his hand behind him, and with affection wondrous sensible. Affection wondrous sensible means wonderfully tender, so soft feelings. So with affection wondrous sensible, he rubbed Bassanio's hand. Rub means rub. Press, hold together, hold tightly. This is called rub. Bassanio's hand, and so they parted. And in such a way, they said goodbye to each other for a short time. What a painful separation, isn't it? Farewell. It is not a final farewell, just for a short break, they are parting with each other. They are going. And still, Antonio became so emotional, so. That shows, this particular passage shows Antonio's affection and love for our Bassanio. Last part, customer Salanio. I think he only loves the world for him. In my opinion, I think our Antonio loves this entire universe, entire world only for Bassanio. That is the depth of their friendship. I think he only loves the world for him. I pray thee, I request, let us go and find him out. Let us go and find him out and quicken his embrace the heaviness. Embrace the heaviness refers to reference number 53. See, quicken, cheer up, make him happy. The sadness in which he is indulging. Let us go find him and make him happy so that we can bring him out of his sorrowful, disappointing character. So, and quicken his embrace the heaviness. Embrace the heaviness, that is, means the heart which is filled with sorrow and disappointment. Why our Antonio is so and little bit disappointed here? Because his friend has gone to Belmont just for a short time. Even that was a painful thing for our Antonio, such an emotional being. Yes, and quicken his embrace heaviness with some delight or other, with some delight, some embarrassment or something different. Okay, do we go? Okay, let us go. And both Salerno and Salerno, they go in search of our Antonio. Yes, dear students, hope you have understood this particular class. Once again, of these things we have learned today in this particular class. Again, we have already learned act number 2, scene 8, the last part, especially this ship, the news about the shipwreckage of our Antonio and the farewell to Bassanio by Antonio. These are the two things that we have learned. So, I would like to give you some homework for you. Please write the summary of this particular class in 3 to 4 sentences of your own. Homework number 1, homework number 2. Please write the answer. That means how Antonio and Bassanio got separated. The emotional scene that you have to write. What was the attitude or the mental condition of Antonio when he said goodbye to Bassanio? Is the question clear? What was the mental condition of Antonio when Antonio said goodbye to our Bassanio? Okay, these are the 2 questions that I give you. Question number 1, once again please listen. Please write down the summary of this class in 3 to 4 sentences of your own and please forward to me. Second question, please write down the answer. What was the mental condition of Antonio when he said goodbye to our Bassanio as Bassanio went to Belmont? Hope the class is clear for you. If you have got any doubt, please get in touch with me through your number in our group and I will get back to you. And all must watch the video, understand the class and answer the questions and please forward to me. So I say goodbye to you and we will meet again in our next class tomorrow. You take care, stay safe, stay protected. Bye bye. Thank you.